Welcome back. My camcorder's charging and I'm uploading. I'll just read again about the automotive industry by country around the whole world. So many countries that have a very large automotive industry. I need a better work map. My YouTube channel MONGO TV turns 11 years old tomorrow, and the next few days will be very hot because it's very hot in France. The country France is like more than 40. That's my country. The heating getting up here the next 2 days. And my YouTube channel turns 11 years old tomorrow. It's 25 degrees, but it'll be even more hot tomorrow, like 30 maybe. So maybe I should get started. I just like to make some of these car videos in English because I don't have so many subscribers. I have less 18,000 subscribers. Not many watching my video I'm recording. And I'm getting old. I'm 60 next year, so I'm getting more old and tired. So I have to think what I should invest my last time in my life as a YouTuber. And I like to have. Could be nice if I have few hundred videos in English about cars, car brands, and car models. And the automotive industry. So maybe we should, but I cannot do the same way as my own language. My language is not so, my English is not so good, but I'm able to speak, and I have a lot of teeth. A lot of teeth is broken. So my sound when I'm speaking is not always good. And I'm very tired and sleepy because it's always very hot in my apartment. Like now I'm talking like I'm sleepy because I'm not sleeping normal in the night anymore. Because it's very hot always in my apartment and I cannot sleep when it's so hot. And I have a problem with my body weight. My body weight got very high again, and I've been feeling sick the last 2 years. I've been sneezing and my nose is running. My nose is running every day. I have to clean my nose, my kitchen towels, like 20 times every day. Cheers. But we just look some. But I think I not call it the automobile industry. They call it automotive industry. They not just call it the car industry because they're making other than cars. No, they're making other than passengers cars. They're making buses for public transport. They're making all kinds of buses, large buses and smaller buses, medium buses. They make mini buses to like 16 seats. They're making minivans, MPVs. They're making large heavy trucks, and they're making lighter trucks, all kinds of trucks to transport cargo in the city, all kinds of sizes. Trucks to transport beers, trucks for cooling, trucks with a refrigerator to transport food, and trucks for frozen food, and trucks for oil, fuel and oil, all kinds of special trucks and chemicals. doing all kind of, and they do the motorcycles. I don't know if motorcycles and scooters, if they are part of the automotive industry. I think it is, but we can look at motorcycles and scooters. Later they do lose a lot of motorcycles in many countries with low income, like in India, Asia and Africa. They use motorcycles, like in the Philippines and Indonesia and South Coast. It costs less money to buy a motorcycle or a scooter than a car. And many of these big cities, they're super crowded by traffic. If you're just driving to work, if you're a single person, you just need to get to work. You're getting to work much faster on a motorcycle because you can slalom around all the cars in the traffic. But you can get an old car very cheap. I think you can get an old car same price as an old motorcycle. But the new motorcycle is cheaper than a new car. You can get an old car like $2,000. In my country, you can get a very old car like $2,000 or $3,000. Like a Fiat Panda or Kia Picanto, Hyundai i10, old car like this. You can get $2,000-$3,000. So I make this video, automotive industry by country in my language, but I make 30 videos. I cannot do that same, and don't do the same again. I have to sit up like this, because then I can better talk. But I'm getting pain in my back because of my body weight. And this bed is damaged. This bed is totally damaged. I need a new bed. You can see how it is, because I've been sitting here many years. Actually, I have to fix my bed again later, because all this got out. We have to do something about it. So why should I make 1,000 videos in my language? Then it's about cars. Nobody likes to watch. No, we just need to get it inside again. Of course, this is for a large bed. This is for a big bed. It's for a wide bed. Just put it below. Like this. But I need a new bed. So tomorrow my YouTube channel turns 11 years old. I have to remember recording something in English. I have to do this in the morning when I get up. made a note. I not forgot about it. When I get up tomorrow, I'm not forgetting. It's my 11 years old birthday. My old YouTube channel. So I'm thinking before I start to reading about all this many big car brands, I did like to read this. I got it open, this car industry by country. Let's close this. Robotics. I got industry robot. I got it open somewhere here. So I got everything open here. Not the South Korea, because I have all this. I got it open. I will read it later and make a video. I only talk about Japan, because we're going to read about all the car brands in Japan. So I have to read it by country, not everyone, but like Japan, Mexico, United States, of course. We have a worldwide automotive industry. They call it automotive, not automobile industry crisis. We have some energy crisis in the 70s. We have to read about, but I think I forgot to open. Try to duplicate. We got some called energy crisis. Energy crisis. Oh, we got some all kind of energy crisis and oil crisis. Energy crisis. But that's maybe why we have this. So we need to look about it, because that's something affect the global automotive industry. Because if we have a economic crisis or energy crisis, the number of sales drops. The cars, we need to probably, we have some energy crisis about 2008, and that lead to this automotive industry crisis because of this energy crisis, raising cost of oil and fuel. I got it there, but we got this open. So we got all this open. Of course, we need to read about the automotive industry in China. So not select and only the bigger Brazil, Thailand, only the biggest, and then Europe, France, Germany, of course, Spain is very large, Italy, Ukraine, South Africa, Sweden, Spain, but it's not in the right order, so I'm going to move it around, and United Kingdom, Canada, Indonesia, Egypt, Morocco. So I will read all this one by one, but not today. India, of course, we have to move this very much forward. I have to read about China, India. India is one of the largest. So I got all this open. Ukraine, South Africa, Sweden, Spain, United Kingdom, Indonesia. Then all the car brands. Skoda, Wallis car, that's Tunisia. They're making 600 this nice cars in Tunisia. Not Tunisia, in North Africa. The country in Tunis in Tunisia. Skoda, but I have many more. They are out to the right. You cannot open any more. Dacia, Seat, Volvo, all the big car brands. That's Serbia, India, Mahindra, Tata is India, Tata Motorcars. Tesla is American electric car. Yes, I just call it cars because I cannot say this word, vehicles. I cannot pronounce it very much. I got a lot of open there. I did move it to the electric motors, AC motors, Tesla autopilot, self-driving cars, lithium batteries, and that's some road. I'm going to read about some few roads and taxes in New York, but that's maybe not automotive, but taxes is cars and road is for automobiles. So road is kind of part of the automobile industry because you need some roads for driving. No, I'm driving this American Truck Simulator. They have some crazy intersection exits. I find this. I was looking the Greyhound. I find this nice Greyhound bus. That's some I like to read about. All kind of actually that's very good design. You have this scenic view. You could have beds below, sleeping beds. So that's stuff I find and put here. We have to move it again. That's summer just open now. Automotive, no, we're not finished. Lithium. Need the list of automotive manufacturers by. That's the car brands. That's so they make about 32.5 million automobile around the world. That's about 200, little bit less, 260,000 every day, and 10,000 every hour. I calculated that many times 92,500 cars. Automobile, but that's automobile, that's buses, trucks, light commercial villages. Divided 12 months is 7.7 million every month. Divided 30 days. So that's about 256,000 or 57,000 every day. So every 4 days, 1 million. They are producing, manufacturing 1 million automobile every 4 days. So that's really a crazy number divided 24 hours. So about 10,700 cars every hour. Every hour around the clock. 10,700 multiplied 24. That's this many every day. Multiply 30 days. 7.7 multiplied 12 months. So that's 9.92 million, 0.4. So that's a crazy number to making a 250,000 new automobile every day. 10,000 every hour, and 1 hour have 60 minutes. 10,700 automobile every hour divided 60 minutes. So that's about 178 cars every minute, and a minute have 60 seconds divided 60 seconds. So every second, like almost 3 cars, almost 3 new cars every second. So that's really 1 car by 3 cars by 1 second. That's every minute, like close to 180 new automobiles every 1 minute, the whole world. That's 10,700. So when we finish this video, they're making more than 10,000 new cars. So that's really some big numbers. I need a little more to drink. But most people, they know the famous car brand, they know the Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, or the Volkswagen, Volvo, Citroën, all these big car brands. Rolls-Royce, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche, Skoda, all this many, but they not know the history. They not know much about the history, I think. They have a long history. Many of the car brands, they have a very long history. That's part of the industry history in the world. Because some made cars like 100 years. Many make cars like more than 50 and 100 years. And they will never going to stop. Like Mercedes-Benz is not going to stop making cars, I think. And now we've got many new car brands like Tesla. American Tesla, this electric car manufacturer, and all the Chinese, the BYD, all these many weird names of car brands from China, like Xpeng and all kind of names I cannot pronounce. But when I'm going shopping late in the evening to Lidl, I see all kind of weird car on the street and the parking lots. Because we've got many new electric cars, we've got many new car brands you've never seen before. That will continue. Like I need to drink this. Because it's always hot. I need a lot of water. Every day I have to drink 2 bottles of water or cola. You used to drink 1 bottle of water, 1 bottle of cola. So I have to drink my whole day. Because when I'm laying in my bed in the evening and sleeping and not drinking anything, so I have to drink 20 of this every day. Because many older people, they're forgetting to drink enough water. They're not drinking. You have to drink more than 1 bottle every day. And if hot, you need to drink 3 or 4 liters. If it's a hot day, you need to drink 2 big bottles. But many older people, they are forgetting they're drinking coffee. They're drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes. Or many old male are drinking beers. But alcohol taking water from your body. So if you have a hot day and you're thirsty, that's not good to drink 6 beers, because beers have alcohol. And alcohol takes water from your body. But you can do in the middle, you can drinking tea. You can drinking hot tea with sugar and milk and honey. So they're making 10,700 cars every hour. And Toyota is the biggest. List of automotive manufacturers. So now they changed it. Normally maybe by money. I don't know why Volkswagen is number 1. That's worldwide automotive manufacturing groups. By numbers, they not call it automobile, they call it automotive. But they have Toyota Group is Lexus. Lexus is a luxury brand below Toyota, like Hyundai have Genesis, I think. And like Mercedes have, not remember, they have Mercedes have some luxury brand called, I cannot remember. Mercedes have a luxury. I don't know if Mercedes, not a Mercedes MG, but they have a luxury brand. Then Mercedes-Benz Group. I cannot remember. Maybach, of course. They have this Maybach luxury brand. They have Mercedes Maybach. Mercedes, we have this brand. We need to read about it. Got Mercedes and Maybach, Mercedes, Maybach and Toyota, Lexus and Hyundai Genesis. I don't know if they make this Pullman, they make this very expensive, like for president and ministers.